Yo, what you know, it's your boy One Hero back today with 3 things that I liked about Elden Ring. See, I came in Maidenless, right? But then I left like an Elden Lord swinging swords because losing was something that I could not afford. And every day I wanted to just walk away. I leveled up and find me a new boss to slay. That's when I understood I could never switch up because a real Elden Lord just would never give up. Where's Margit at? Where's Millennia at? Give them to me. No, I really don't. I'm done. No, I'm good. One time is enough for me. Let's fly. So number 1 for me is going to have to be the combat in Elden Ring. The anime-esque attacks from turning into a dragon and spewing out fire, to lightning blades, to lightning swords, to anything that you can think of as far as a JRPG would normally have. Elden Ring has it. And again, because I was unaware with the game and unfamiliar with the game of how an Elden Ring or even a Soulsborne game would work, especially from FromSoft, I am now familiar where FromSoft comes from, you feel me? So being able to be a blood lost samurai, being able to be a paladin, a scythe of a reaper, like whatever you could think of as far as a good combination and a good build, Elden Ring has it. So I'm really curious to know what other Soulsborne games have it. And again, I love the fact that you could be this complete badass paladin. You could be whatever you wanted to be, but at the end of the day, the combat and the powers of Elden Ring were so dope to me, and I really enjoyed them a lot, and I definitely underestimated them. Number 2 is going to have to be this epic and grand story that's involved when it comes to an Elden Ring game. For me, I didn't understand how deep it would really go when you would work on one quest for a character or another quest for another character. And I found myself time after time again going through different quests and just going deeper and deeper into the lore. And then to learn and find out that there's various endings to the game on top of just quests that I might have missed out on, bosses I might have missed out on, not going through all of them, because again, I'm not a sweat with the tech, one of the best yet that's going at all of the bosses next, like some of them vets do, you know what I'm saying, when they come to Elden Ring and Soulsborne. I ain't y'all ain't me, don't come for me in the comments, all right? That's how we gonna stop it, on site. But yeah, man, the different endings and all of that, from the good endings to the bad endings to some of the just flat out crazy endings, to some of the more horrific storylines in there, to some of the sad ones, to some of the happier ones. I don't know how many happy ones are in there. I could be very well making that up. Just really dope, and I really love that. So if you actually want to take the time to get into one, I've heard that this one is difficult, but it's not as difficult as some other ones. So this would be a really great intro for you to get into an Elden Ring game or a Soulsborne game, I apologize, and checking it out. And number 3 for me is going to be overcoming the obstacles that are laid in front of you when it comes to Elden Ring. Look, I told you, and in the beginning with the bars, there were times where I wanted to just put the game down and walk away. I said, this ain't it. But something in me was like, nah, man, you got to keep going. You've already made it this far. Whether it was the Beast Man in the back castle on the very first island, to the Tree Sentinel, to Margit. And I mean, those 3 alone tested me as a first-time player that did not like a lot of difficult games. I would play them at difficult levels, but that one, those 3, I know everybody that plays Soulsborne games are looking at me like, rookie, new, this guy. Hey, look, for me, that was huge because those 3 bosses alone made me want to put the game away and walk away and never look back. But I overcame those, and that led for me to find Godric and keep going, and to the Godskin duo, to so many more different bosses, and just learning about the game. And again, it had me now have a true appreciation of what this game really has outside of just the combat, but how well together and well put the game is for those people that really do enjoy these types of things, that really do enjoy playing these types of games. For me, like I said, I would have never in a million years thought I would have played one and enjoyed it and actually want to go back to play it again potentially, which I did go through and play the Seamless co-op mode with my friends after beating it. That was really dope. It was like 4-player Diablo or Gauntlet Legends, and the bosses were 4 times as hard to beat. So it wasn't like a cakewalk. Even when we got up to higher levels, they matched us at every given time, and we were not ready and we were not familiar with their game because they put on and put us to shame. And it made me sit there going, we must be insane in the membrane to want to do this again and again. But here we are, breaking it down out of the 30 frames to the 60 frames to the 144 frames, whatever we got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, those would definitely be the 3 things that I really enjoyed the most about Elden Ring being my first Soulsborne game. And again, there is another video that will be coming very soon talking about the 3 next Soulsborne games I would like to play, with an honorable mention of some of the ones coming out eventually that I would like to play. So I definitely want to say that Elden Elden Ring has opened my mind up to a whole new genre of games that I think could be really good, really dope, and really fun, and just truly enjoy it, even if it is a lot more difficult in the end. Slight bonus. I think one of the earlier games that I played that wasn't Soulsborne, but that was very difficult, but I really enjoyed the combat and overcoming trials and tribulations with, would definitely have to be Ninja Gaiden 2. Oh my God, that game, whew, I was frustrated, I was heated when it came to playing that game, but I enjoyed the combat so much, and playing against Ryu, Hayabusa, and going out there and slaying them demons and all that stuff was so good. So I really think that that was another gateway game that kind of led me to eventually want to play Bloodborne when it had came out as well. But if there's anything you want to add or contribute to the conversation, that's what the comment section is for. If you want to stick with me on the next flight, for the one hero being 2 days in with 3 other comments that we got about other games, hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe. I'm more than happy to talk to you. And with that, be great, be you, fly easy till the next time, heroes. Peace.